Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Now this is the 43.4% bottle of Wild Turkey, or 86.8 proof. I paid about $43.95 for this bottle of Wild Turkey. Now, Wild Turkey. Now, it's got, this is about as close as I could find, but it's a little bit different to some of them. It's got 75% corn, and it's got 13% rye and 12% barley. So, it will have a little bit more of that rye spiciness to the spirit, which it's pretty much known for. So, Wild Turkey, cork. Pretty famous Wild Turkey. It does have a famous actor who's pretty involved in it. There we go. Let's give it a swirl. The colour's on point. It's kind of lacing around that glass as I swirl it. But yeah, the colour is pretty much bang on. I think almost a honey colour, lightish honey. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Smell. Yeah, sweet, like vanilla. And also the oak really stands out to me. It's like an oak sawdust aroma, just like if you've been using the orbital sander on a piece of oak and the sawdust. That's the aroma that I pick up, and it's pretty enticing. So let's get into it. Cheers. Initially get sweet, get a lot of pepper, and the back end is also spicy. The oak is there, of course, using new charred barrels. I would imagine. Nice sweet flavour, nice warmth on the tongue, but peppery, which you will get from the rye. Rye is known peppery in spirit. Options are you can add a little bit of water to this, or you can drop a couple of pieces of ice. When you go out in a bar in Australia, especially New South Wales, I should say, I won't give it to you neat. You've got to have ice in it. So I had this the other week, a few beers, and then I was at the bar and had some of these, had the ice on it, and yeah, the ice, I opened it up, but the worst thing about any like beer when it's cold or anything, it can numb the flavours a little bit. So not too bad of ice, or you could add a little bit of water, but I don't mind it straight. I reckon it goes alright. 43.4%. It's actually higher than most of the other bourbons, all around 40. Jim Beam White Label, which ain't much cheaper, is now 37. That's pretty outrageous. Obviously, getting that corn as well, that buttery flavour, buttery corn that I'm picking up. So all in all, I think it's a really good value whiskey. I never realised how decent Wild Turkey was, and they also have Wild Turkey 101, which is pretty famous. A lot of whiskey drinkers will have that 101 as their daily dreams, they call it. Or it's even this version, the 43.4% or 86.8 proof, is very decent. And if you get into bourbons, I would recommend. I think it's superior to Jim Beam. And for the price point, like I said, I paid a bit under $44 for Australian. That's real good for a quality bourbon. I mean, it's a little bit different, but there's a new Australian whiskey called Ned on the market. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about it, and they're asking $60 a bottle. $60 a bottle when you can pick up a really nice bourbon for 44. Even the George Dickel Tennessee whiskey you can pick up for $41.85 still, or 65, $41.65. And there's 12-year-old blended whiskies and single malts you can pick up for less. So why would you pay $60 for an Australian whiskey that's got really mixed reviews, which they pretty much recommend drinking mixed, with all these great spirits out there you can buy for a better price? So anyway, I recommend Wild Turkey Bourbon. So does a famous actor as well. Alright. Till next time, catch you later. Bye.